Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now join me for our pledge to the Texas flag. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee. Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. And now for our moment of silence. Thank you. Good morning, Newman Smith. I'm Dr. Jimenez, the proud principal of Newman Smith High School, where our mission is to graduate all scholars to be college, career, or military ready without remediation. Well, we have another special guest on our Newsday with Dr. J today, but before we get there, a few very important announcements. Scholars, we are looking to give you your schedules and your course lists early this year, meaning that we want to send you an email telling you what you have selected for next year and what we will schedule you into. In order to do that, we need to make sure that every scholar at Newman Smith has filled out the Google Sheet with your class requests. So if you have not, just ask your teacher about it. Say, I need to fill out the Google Sheet. Could you send me the link? So we'll make sure that we get that to you so that we can also let you know kind of what next year will look like earlier than usual. So we appreciate you doing that. Please be sure to get those filled out. Don't forget, every Tuesday and Thursday is absence makeup as we get into the end of the year. Now, yesterday, we had our senior walk. My hope is that some of you streamed it live into your classroom so you could help us honor our seniors. At the senior walk, we honor our honor graduates, which is the top 10% of the senior class. And then we also honor our high honor graduates. That is the top 10 of the top 10%. And so we had a great breakfast yesterday. Just want to thank those seniors who came. We had the majority of our honor graduates show up in person. And then, of course, we had central office dignitaries who came to help us give out cords, and our Val and Sal was announced. So it was really a great celebration. Thank you to all who joined us. Well, Monday, as we were setting up, of course, I've known Elijah for a while, but Monday, as we were setting up, I want to thank Miss Kramer's fourth period. They came down to help us set up, and of course, I saw Elijah. Well, I've met him in the hallway before, and we have had lots of conversation about our shoes, like what we have in common are Air Force Ones. And so we had a great time visiting, and I decided to ask Elijah to come on the news. And so he is here today. Welcome with me, Elijah Dillard. Elijah, come on over.
Hey, my name is Elijah Dillard. I'm a graduate at Newman Smith High School. I'm in the 10th grade. One thing I like about Newman is the football team and the teachers. The football team, they give great provide and help you grow and be a man. And the teachers over here, they're nice and help you grow yourself and help you be successful in the class.
So, Elijah, when I see you in the hallway, I just love visiting with you, and I think you've got the best shoes ever. That's number one. But number two, I know that when we talked one time in the hallway that you came up from Polk, and now you're here as a 10th grader, very successful, by the way, and you say that you're loving football. I noticed that we have matching bracelets. Let's show the community. There, Matt, what does this bracelet mean?
It means tough at all times. That means when times get tough, you always got to be tough and keep fighting through.
That's right. You got to be tougher than the times you're in.
Yeah.
So if I'm interested in signing up for football, Elijah, who would I talk to? What would I do?
You could talk to all the coaches. I would suggest talking to Coach Boone. He's the main coach. And I would say just come. You could come in the morning, work out with us, or come during the period if you can, and put a little work in and try to impress the coaches.
That's right. Put a little work in. Elijah, what would you say has been, when you talk about your teachers, specifically, you told me about Miss Kramer. You guys have been helping around the campus. What do you love about that tech theater class?
I like how we could just like go around and help people out, or mess with the sounds and stuff like that, or build stuff in backstage for the shows.
That's really great. Well, Elijah, I'm so proud that you're here. I'm glad you're an in-person scholar. I love seeing you in the hallways. I just want to say, good luck to you and in the future. But I want you to know how much I appreciate you in the hallways, because people always like, and I'm gonna come over now with my mask. People always like it when you speak to them or when they speak to you. And no doubt, what I love about Elijah is every time I see him in the hallway, hey, Dr. J, and we'll always have a little conversation. So I really appreciate that. Sometimes scholars don't want to visit with adults because they're with their friends in the hallways, and we understand that too. But man, making those conversations with your teachers, and that's really how you kind of network. And then that way, if you want to get back with that teacher later and say, hey, could you write me a letter of recommendation, you've had some conversations with them. So those things are really important. Well, Elijah, I'm so glad that you're on the news. Let's close out. We love you. We think you're great. Remember, character counts. And let's make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
Oh, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, ooh, shut up and dance with me. We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical